Mel, you came to our meeting last year in Middleton, a year ago. What were you suffering from?
I had keratoconus in my eyes. Basically, by the time I came here, I was blind in my left eye and going blind in my right eye. And it was just it stuck in my life way to the point that they were taking away my driver's license. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see people's faces. My world was just...
And you were very, very young, obviously.
Yeah, I'm only 20 now, so I was 18 when I found out.
And already, you would have already got your license and they were talking about taking it away. So John prayed for you, and you got your vision back.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's happened to you in the years since that healing?
It's been amazing. I've been able to drive myself places that I couldn't have gone before because I needed my parents to do it for me, or friends, or I can actually go to somewhere and I can look and I can order off the board again instead of getting someone to be like, what's on the menu board? I've got my life back. I don't have to worry about not being able to see my nieces grow up. I can not worry about when I get married not be able to see what my husband would look like. I've got control of my life back, and God's blessed me in that he didn't have to heal me, but He chose to.
Over what period of time did you go blind from obviously being when you were a teenager? How many years did the vision start to be a problem?
Well, I always had bad eyesight, like from when I was a child for a while, so everything I had it from a while. But suddenly it kind of got worse, and they reckon that the disease is worsened by rubbing your eyes vigorously. And through year 12, I did that a lot because of late nights and stuff. And over the next 6 months to a year, I just was losing it so rapidly that they said it would take 5 years to lose my eyesight. But then when I went back for my next doctor specialist appointment, they said that I'd be blind in the next 2 years.
Wow, so yours was faster than what the usual prognosis was. But now you've completely healed, and your vision hasn't declined. It's just maintained that healing.
My doctors keep wanting to see me, and I'm like, I don't know why. I'm fine. Everything's perfect. I don't have to. I was having weekly doctor's appointments just because my vision was rapidly declining so much that they just wanted to keep an eye on it. My only option was surgery, and even that they said that if they made a wrong move, I could be blind from that instant. So I chose not to do it, and I'm like, I'm just going to trust that if God wants me to see, He'll give me the ability to see.
That's amazing. And wow, it's just a beautiful miracle, isn't it?
It is. It still gets me every day. Just looking at the sign on the wall, I can read it.
You just appreciate being able to see everything.
And I still remember when John prayed for me, and I just looked out into people's eyes, and I saw my mum in the crowd, and she was crying, and I could see that. And just to see my mum crying in the crowd, it made me cry.
Because it must have been so distressing and alarming to know that your prognosis in the natural was to go blind.
I'd moved out of home, and then I found out once I moved out, and so I'd prepared to move back into home. I'd prepare
to be an invalid in a way.
I'd prepare to fully rely on everyone around me, and it's amazing how much it makes you not be a proud person, how it makes you realise that proud is a sin, and pride and all that, and it's just, I can't even begin to describe how much my life is just
Jesus had better plans for you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't keep Him down.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
Thank
That's amazing.